So it's a cool evening, and after a long drive, you just want to relax and unwind. So after unloading your car into your cabin, you grab your bathing suit and you head out to the hot tub, and you just watch the beautiful blazing sunset at the end of the day. So this can be a reality for you and your friends and family, or even both, at Wares Valley, Tennessee. So Wares Valley is the perfect place at the end of the year just to go and relax and have fun, and it's also a great financial option as well. So there's a ton of stuff to do in Wares Valley, everything from zip lining to whitewater rafting to hiking trails and places to eat and caverns. There's a ton of stuff to do, and it's really got an option for everybody you go with. So where is Wares Valley located? So it's located in Tennessee, in between Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge, which are two towns. And it's located on top of a mountain. It's a mountain resort. There's about 8 cabins up there. And they're all spaced out pretty nicely to where you're not too close to your neighbor, but you still have that safety. And it's also a great financial option as well. It can range from about $195 a night to about $300 a night. But split among 4 people, it's really a great option. And this is according to their website of Wares Valley Cabin Rentals. So what is there to do in Wares Valley? So there's a ton of stuff, but one of my favorite things to do is whitewater rafting. So whitewater rafting, if you don't know, is where you and a group of friends and a guide take a raft down some of the rapids in Tennessee. So ones we went up to is Pigeon River, and we went some of the intense rapids. So their upper trail, this is according to their website, of upperpigeonrafts.com, but they have 12 class 3 rapids and 3 class 4 rapids. So rapids are classed based on their intensity. So class 5 is stronger than class 1. And so we went on a pretty intense one. It was a great one. It was really fun. I highly recommend it. There's also slower ones that are more scenic, which would also be a great option for some other people. So what else is there to do? So there's zip lining and horseback riding. Actually, at the same place, we went to a place called Next to Heaven's Stables and Zip Lining, and it was a great option because I'm allergic to horses, but my sister loves to ride horses. So she and my mom both rode horses, while me, my brother, and my dad went zip lining. Really fun. If you're afraid of heights, go horseback riding. And if people aren't afraid of heights, go zip lining. There's also a place called Tuscaloosa Caverns, which if you've never been to a cavern, it's an underground cave where there's a bunch of rock formations and really cool stuff to see down there. And actually at the bottom, they turn off all the lights for like a second. You get to see what complete darkness would truly look like. It's kind of a cool experience. You can't see 2 feet in front of your face. You can't see 1 inch in front of your face. Wouldn't recommend that. But there's a lot of other great options, like hiking trails. So hiking trails are what the main draw down here is. There's tons of them, all the way from 2 miles long to 20 miles long. There's some that go up elevations, that go up to outlook points, and there's some that go to lower elevations into lower areas. Great place to go. There's also a new place called Anacasta, which is pretty much a mountaintop village, and this is a newer addition. And you take a ski lift to get up there, and there's a bunch of little shops and little buildings up there, and what's the main draw is there's a bunch of beautiful gardens on top of a mountain. If anybody loves nature, that's would be the place to go. It's amazing, it's pretty cheap, and it's a really fun option. So what would be a vacation without places to eat, though? So down in this Tennessee area, a really big thing is dinner shows. So there's a place called the Hatfield McCoys. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. It's a Family Feud anyways. They made a restaurant kind of themed about it, so there's a play that goes around in the background as you eat dinner. It's a really big thing down there. Great food, cool atmosphere. And then another good place is Paula Deen's restaurant. So Paula Deen was a Southern chef. Some of you may know her. She had a show and everything. Her restaurant's down there. It's a really good place to eat. And then there's also a lot of smaller restaurants and bigger restaurants, chain restaurants down in Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge, which are also great options. So overall, Wares Valley is the perfect place for you and your family or your friends to vacation at the end of the school year. It's a great financial option. There's tons of stuff to do there. Zip lining, whitewater rafting, places to eat. Overall, great place at the end of the school year to visit, to have fun, relax, and enjoy with your family and friends. Thank you.